Hey, you all. Okay, let's go start now, guys. I am just going to change the screen and welcome to another edition of Crypto Moon. Another exciting day today. Although I'm not sure. Am I sharing the screen now? I got to be sharing the screen. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna send, yeah, I'm sharing the screen here. Okay, another exciting day for Bitcoin as we continue. Okay, we're continuing our attack here. Okay, we are just continuing our attack on 20K. I mean, 20K looks like it is going to be breached. We don't know when, but yeah, just look at that, guys. Look at that. Let me change this to the weekly now. The weekly is more interesting to see. And as I mentioned yesterday during the US show, right? Look, it's so close to 20K or 19.8 or something like that. It looks like this is imminent, okay? It's imminent that it will hit this high. But today also, something happened today. If you guys realized it, you know, the moon, it's not going to be a straight path to the moon, okay? There are a lot of bumps along the way. We had a flash crash today, which I think is a good thing because I'm going to show you what happened after the last flash crash. So it was funny that yesterday in the US show, I mentioned that, you know, I was waiting for a crash. We should have a dump or what we call a flash crash. And I mentioned that, you know, we need a dump. And the last dump that we had was 1,500 US dollars down. It literally dumped down. And lo and behold, I mean, like, this is insane. You see, when you're in these markets for a long time, you kind of expect this. So look at that. When did this start? This is so funny. Okay, look at this bar here. What was the high of this bar? Let's see here. So that bar, the high is 18,483. What's the low? 17,000. That's about 1,500 that I was talking about last night, right, in the US show. So we have the dump. But the dump, again, which really impresses me, was bought up again. Okay, so again, it's not even giving us a chance to go in. But this is what speed bumps that we are going to have here. And let's see what happened in the past. And that's why on Monday, I'll have to go through you that, you know, the fact that Citibank has given a target of 318K. So this is Citibank's target of 318K. It's like everyone's coming into Bitcoin now, guys. So Citibank has given a target of 318K. And we have Airbnb of all people, okay? Airbnb also mentioning about Bitcoin. They may accept Bitcoin. So I think Bitcoin is being abused, guys. Seriously, Bitcoin is being abused. You put Bitcoin in a marketing campaign and I think it's going to sell more, right? I think, yeah, this is like the one of the reasons why people are really mentioning about Bitcoin. Okay, I really don't know the other reason. So it looks like it is being abused, man. It is being abused, but so be it. And when you see all that, then we have to see what happened the last time. Okay, we got to see all this because the good thing about Bitcoin is everything is transparent. Yes, look at the charts here. I'm glad that happened. Okay, when was the last time that happened? Let's try and go back and see a 1,500 dump. We want to see 1,500 dump. There it was. Look at that. So at that time, when was that? There was one dump. There was another big dump. You know, I think that was the first time it hit 12, right? Yes, this is it. 2nd September and dump. Boom. Look at that. Look at that, hit 13, and then it just dumped. And here's the first time. Okay, let's go to the first time. Okay, this is the first time it was dumped. Look at that. It was dumped and then it was pumped again. Look at that. Very important here because now we have a dump and we have a pump. Now, look at this date because this is why I said when we trade, we have to trade with facts, not with emotion. So this was when it was going up, like now, and then it got dumped, and then it got pumped again, and then it got really, really dumped. So I think we are here, right? After a long bull cycle, we somehow got dumped somewhere in there, although you don't see it. This is very clear because this is more of a daily chart. So after we got dumped here, look what happened. 2nd August. Now, remember that date, 2nd August? So now we're going to look at this, which is a total market capitalization. So let's see what happened in the week. That was a weekly chart, right? What happened after the week of 2nd August? Is it good? Is it a good sign for us? Well, here it is, guys. Here it is, September. What happened here? So look after that. After it got dumped here, 17, look what happened. Look after this big dump here. It just pumped and pumped and pumped, right? So this is the recovery phase. Let's go. I want to go daily now. I just want to go daily on the 2nd August because let's go and see this. I would just want to see the total market crypto capitalization here. Let's see that, July and August. And look at that, okay? So let's go see there. Yeah, that was the big dump, right? That was kind of the big dump. Yeah, that was the big dump. August 16th. Yeah, this is 15 July, 14 August. Yeah, it was somewhere here. But look, it just came back. See that? It just came back. Oh, no, it's 2020. And that was 2019, sorry. That was 2019. What am I talking about? Look at that. Ah, there it is. Look at this. So, sorry, that was 2019. This charts are confusing me. This is a daily chart, right? So this was that dumb. And look what happened after that. It went up. The smaller coins, okay, these are the altcoins. These are the altcoins. Even I get confused, okay, between weekly and daily. So the altcoins roared back. Okay, so again, what's going to happen after this dump here? Okay, that is what happens. Pump, dump, pump, dump, pump, dump. And the money is changing between Bitcoin and altcoin. So now I think I hope to see a resting period for Bitcoin, like last time where, you know, the going up or the way up is actually very slower. And as long as we get the way up very slower, let's see this, after this, like this, what will happen? The altcoins, the small coins will also go up. That is what we wish for. Okay, and then we will have a massive, massive rally on crypto. Well, we already have a rally, okay, but it's not one of those massive rallies yet. And we look at Ethereum, our love of our life, Ethereum, man, Ethereum, it broke this level, this key level here. It's like 485 to 488. And what did it do after that? It dumped again. I think it breaks it. You know, if it touches 500, it's going to touch 520. And then I don't know what's going to happen, okay? But if Ethereum 2.0 is launched and is launched very, very well, and we don't have any problems, I think it can even go to 600. I'm just seeing this on a weekly basis now, okay? And then I'll show you why I think Bitcoin needs a rest and give a chance for everybody else to go up to. There it is. So I like this level here around 600, but we are just playing around with this. I think is going to break and then we're going to pop up and giving a chance for the other altcoins to catch up with Bitcoin. But for now, the problem is, you know, the institutions keep on buying. Let's see the news here, because guys got to understand how the crypto markets work, right? And let's go see this one. You see, there was a flash crash. There was a flash crash. 8,500 is the key near-term resistance area. But I just want to tell you here that who's buying all this? The one that's buying all this are what? They are institutions, you know. It is institutions that are driving this up, okay? I mean, this is amazing, right? Because the last Bitcoin rally was financed by people like you and me, small retail investors. We couldn't hold, you know. We couldn't hold, and then a lot of people also got burned during the uptime. But look at this. You never, I don't even know what to say about this coin, this move, okay? Because this is driven by institutions, okay? Real fundamentals driving price. The big boys are buying the dips now. And I will tell you why sometimes why the big boys are buying the dips. And I will also show you that. You know, people are just scared. Are you Malaysian? How many people here are Malaysian? Because I'm going to scare you if I'm Malaysian. Okay? I'm going to share you is I am Malaysian. And I want to see what's happening to you guys. If you are Malaysian, well, don't be scared. I don't think it's going to happen. But look at this. A deputy minister's idea. Yeah, this guy wants to print more money. What are you going to do, guys? I mean, are you going to stay and do nothing if this guy becomes prime minister? I hope not. If this guy becomes the finance minister, they're going to print more money. I mean, seriously, guys, what are you going to do? So, okay, you know the answer, right? We gotta be buying Bitcoin. Yeah, Roy. Yeah, we have a dump. Yeah, pumps and dumps are really expected, Roy. Yeah, because this is normal for Bitcoin and all that, right? But we see after a dump, it's all good. But all you Malaysians, please remember this guy's face, because if your deputy minister becomes the finance minister, hey, you heard it here first, right? Print more money. Okay, you do not want that. Okay. So let's look at other significant stuff here. Okay, definitely the dominance has gone up, but other coins have gone up also. So this is one weird phase where the dominance has gone up, but the other coins market cap has also gone up. You know, I was always concerned about this, but you know what? When this goes down, when the dominance goes down, guess what? The other small coins will go up. So you see the green, you just see the 24-hour here. Yeah, there's some red because of the dump, but before that it was all green, you know. So it's an odd moment, even for me that has been in crypto for a long time. Okay, just remember that during the last bull cycle, we had like 7 to 9 dumps. 7 to 9 dumps. Okay, so Roy asked me, is the 1,500 expected? Yeah, that's a small dump. I think the last bull cycle, and I'm not sure about this one because they are like the same, but the magnitude may be different. The last bull cycle, the dumps were like 15, 20, and 25%. So this is something you have to get used to. And this is why we're going to talk about this on Monday, that if you think that Bitcoin, if Citibank thinks that this is going to go to 318K, you think it's easy to trade, I disagree with that. The fact that it's 18K, it might seem easy, right? 18K and then go to 318K. The fact, and say it does go to 318K. Let me tell you that a lot of people here, unlike your common belief, are not going to make money. They're going to jump out the window, okay? They're bare here. They're going to jump out the window. They're not going to make money because this is something called an asymmetric market and the trading is different. Okay, so we're going to go that on Monday. I just wanted to do this. Okay, good news for the boys who are in my class. I'm calling for another special class because I need to distribute your Radix to you, right? We went into an IEO for Radix tokens. And this is a new DeFi platform. What was the offer price, guys? The offer price was, and it's a good thing that they have unlocking tier, right? They're not going to unlock all at once, so there's not a lot of things to dump on. So the price was 3.9 cents, okay? The price of Radix was 3.9 cents US. So what is it now? And let's see what it is now. It is a good day, guys. It is a good day even with all the dumps going on, okay? So here, so Radix is now 16.8 cents, 4 times. Good job, good job, good job. As I said, my target for this is between 10 and eventually it will go to 100 times. So what we did was essentially we just multiplied our investments 4 times, but you know, there is a schedule of unlocking. So we're going to study about this and hopefully I can meet you guys again next week. Okay, so you know, just get your wallets ready, okay, so that I can transfer this out into your wallet if you choose to accept that. Yes, correct. So you may choose to hodl. It is really up to you. I have my own plans because I think this is very good. I think this is going to be the star of the DeFi space, just like Polkadot is becoming a serious competitor to Ethereum, okay? Looking forward. Cool. Yeah, because I need to be with you guys. I need to be together before I transfer tokens. Otherwise, I get very nervous if I do not know where it is. Yeah, you can buy it now, Roy. The thing is, when you go into Uniswap, you have to be careful of the gas fees. I don't know what the gas fees were, but all I know last night when it was first listed, because many people could not get in, right? The gas fees were quite expensive. So I'm not sure about that. I would just let it settle down first. It usually, come on, it's a pump and then it's a dump and then it pumps again, right? is really what cryptos do, which is why you got to be here on Monday. Otherwise, it's a pity because you think you're going to make money, but actually you're not, you know. A Bitcoin going, see, if I were to tell that Bitcoin is going to go from 18 to 40K, that's easy. That's easy. Seriously, that's easy. Bitcoin going 18 to 318K, that's very difficult. It's not difficult. It's very difficult to trade. Okay, you have to change your mentality on trading that kind of movement. Okay, but now we're talking about Kamala Harris and also Joe Biden. But before that, just look at that. Why I'm still expecting a dump, a short dump, or whatever kind of dump. Give me a chance to go in, okay? The Bitcoin Fear and Greed Index, you look what happened here. This was during the dump of 2018. This was during the dump of 2019, and we are there. I'm just waiting for a dump, okay? I'm sounding like this, right? I'm sounding like a broken record. I know, but at least I have ETH, so I am riding ETH. But let's look now at the Biden-Harris presidency. What is going to happen? Who are the people that have contributed, or has crypto contributed to the Biden-Harris presidency? You know, in him getting to be the president-elect. Sorry, not president yet. You have to call him president-elect. And look at this. Kamala Harris VP team includes crypto-friendly Sacramento Kings CTO. And look at this. This is cool, right? FTX traders say Democrats have 20% chance of winning the Senate in January. So this is like a betting, right? This is like a betting team. And this is like, you know what this is like? This is like getting the odds. So you have to do this. Like, who in the world is this guy FTX? They're issuing bets here, man. They're asking you to bet. So let's do something, a study that's more detailed, okay? Because, you know, guys, everyone asks me, how do you find all the moon coins? Let me tell you how to find all the moon coins, and I'll show you a proof afterwards. If you want to find all the moon coins, you got to go to the big picture, which fundamentally can go up. And you can see that with Bitcoin, right, guys? You can see that with Bitcoin. You know why? Because Bitcoin had a lot of good fundamentals before it went up, right? It was fundamental push, fundamental push. And as I said in the crypto show yesterday, the 10 p.m. US show yesterday, or was it 9 or 10? Okay, whatever. I'm lost for time. During the crypto show, the good thing about crypto is there's always a delay between news and the time it goes up. So you have a chance to get in if you are doing good research on the news. Okay, so who in the world is FTX? And then we're going to draw up. Oh, look at that. Oh, FTX is betting Trump against Biden. Oh no, look at this. CEO of crypto derivatives exchange FTX donated $5 million to Biden campaign. Let's see who he is. And then I will tell you who his friends are, guys. I'm going to tell you who his friends are because you need to know who his friends are. So who is he? Sam Bankman-Fried. Now, once you do that, what do we do? You guys want to make big money, right? This is how you do research. So I'm just going to simplify for you because we don't have 1 hour to do this. So you have to know what this guy did before. Let me tell you what this guy did before so you guys know who his friend is, right? We want to know who his friend is, because if we know who his friend, then maybe we know the cryptos that are going to go up. Okay, let's go FTX now. And the only way you're going to do this if you've been here, okay? If you've been here, FTX, sushi. No, he doesn't like to eat sushi, okay, guys? It's not like he likes, look, best sushi. What happened to sushi, okay? What happened to Sushi Swap? FTX founder proposes a plan for DeFi project Sushi Swap, okay? Basically, Sushi Swap was a company. Bad people. Okay, let's see. Sushi and sushi, FTX keys. Okay, so what happened was there was Sushi Swap. Yeah, so Sushi Swap, what happened was they set it up to challenge Uniswap. Okay, they didn't win. And what happened was FTX took over because the owner of Sushi Swap basically took $12 million out. That's called a rug pull, okay? Rug pull. And then he gave the money back to Sushi Swaps for development. I don't know what's going on, okay? I do not know what's going on. But then they sold it off to FTX. So in the future, I want you to look at this. So you have FTX, which is called a CeFi. This is a centralized exchange. And they have just bought a decentralized exchange, okay? DEX. This is called a SEX, okay? CEX, and they have just bought Sushi Swap here. This is what you want to know. And after that, what did they do? And who are the good friends of this? CZ of Binance. I'm just going to tell you that. So watch these guys. And who are they trying to dethrone? The champion of the DEX, okay, which is Uniswap. So that is, I find that's very, very interesting news. So Uniswap, just watch out, because you have someone there that's donated to Biden. I'm not going to speculate that he's Biden's friend, but it's good that he may probably have his way. So I think this could in the future be a competitor to this Sushi, to this Uniswap. So if you want to know what this guy is, just go here, FTX. I'm just going to put here FTX token, Tetherus. Yeah, that's on Binance. Okay, so that's FTX token. Let's go on the weekly chart. Yeah, so it's always rising. See, you see, it's always rising, right? When you have connections, it's always rising. It didn't dump. If you like BNB, like Binance, right? BNB USDT. That's basically that. It's held quite steadily. And if you want to go Sushi, well, go and check Sushi. You don't want to go and check Sushi, right? Sushi USDT. And let's go and check that. And it has fallen down to the ground. But they have big backers now, okay? They have very big backers. Look, it went from like $16. And it went down to 47 cents. And it's now at 114. So just be aware of what's happening there, okay? Next, what is the friend? Okay, what's happened here is, before we go that, I want to see who is Kamala Harris. Oh, look here. Sacramento Kings CTO. Now, this is also very important. Sacramento Kings, if you guys are not familiar, is part of the National Basketball Association. If you know what's happening in the US, or you lived in the US, or you've been to school in the US, or you worked in the US like me before, yeah, I've been to school, I've been to university, I've worked in the US before, so I have all three, right? So NBA is basketball. There's also NFL, National Football League, American football, not soccer, okay, football. And then there's another one, which is the baseball league, right? I don't like the baseball league. What is it called? Yeah, this is the National Baseball League. Okay, so these three, they're very, very big in the US of A. So the fact that the NBA here, okay, this guy is very close to the NBA, obviously, and then you must see, hey, who actually is who actually is doing the tokens for the NBA? These are like cards, okay? They call NFTs. So let's see here, tokens NBA. Then I'm going to show you another company that's doing very, very well. Tokens NBA. Let's see this. I'm just going to find it, okay? Or let's see if it comes out. Tokens NBA. No. I'm just going to go this because I know the answer. Okay, so Flow NBA token. That. Yeah, Dapper Labs. See, Dapper Labs. So this company is called Dapper Labs. While top global brands like NBA and UFC chose Dapper Labs Flow blockchain. So things that are related to the NBA, you have to really take into account the consideration of all of this. Now, this hasn't been listed yet. So we just saw Radix went up 4 times. Yeah, what do you mean it hasn't been listed yet? It has not been listed yet, but you know, there was a secondary offering. So both, when you talk about Radix and talk about this Dapper Labs, they have already gone up 4x. I think they will go more, okay? Definitely, they are going to go more and more and more and more, right? So this is really, really cool, okay? So just be aware of all these Dapper Labs and all that. And you also need to know that Biden's advisor, Biden, CFTC, that he is putting someone, okay? Biden, CFTC, he's hiring the CFTC head, crypto savvy former CFTC chair for transition team. Now, this guy, ex-CFTC chief Gensler and banking advisor are advising Biden. So on Wall Street, let's see what this is about, because this leads to another thing. This is very, very important. See, this is how you make the connections, because once you can swoop from the top going down like that, then you will know what to really look out for. You want to look for the big ones, right? You guys want things double, I'll show you that. So here he is, former CFTC Trading Commission Chairman, Gary Gensler. So he was the CFTC group. Do I have his news on MIT? But he was teaching cryptocurrency in MIT, okay? So again, the CFTC head here was actually teaching cryptocurrency, or rather the blockchain, in MIT. And when you talk about MIT, why is MIT important, guys? Because MIT is also doing the CBDC, right? MIT is doing the CBDC, Central Bank Digital Currency experiment for the USA. So then you have to see, oh, who's big in CBDC? Well, it is a company called ConsenSys. Look at that. So you have CBDC here. So let me draw it out here. You have Massachusetts Institute of Technology that is doing an experiment for the CBDC for the USA government, okay? And the lecturer there is who's going to advise Biden on Wall Street. And the company that is involved in a lot of CBDCs around the world is a company called ConsenSys, right? And look, they're doing what? French bank. Oh, Australia is CBDC. Hong Kong, okay, ConsenSys for all that. Now, we don't know who the final thing, who the final blockchain will be. But once you know that, what are you going to do, guys? You're just going to go grab it. Okay, you are going to go grab it, because we've talked about this, right? If you can find that CBDC, which is involved in the US project or some other big project, and then you really have a winner on your hands. Now, let me tell you how this works. How many of you want to know why you ought to see a CBDC? Now, those of you in the show, do you remember this crypto? I was telling you last week, I was telling you last week about this crypto for the Cambodian Central Bank. There was a company that's working for that. Do you guys remember that company? For this Cambodian Central Bank, and it's called the Bakong, okay? It's called this Bakong. Any one of you remember here? And I'm going to show you how this works, okay? CBDCs are going to be hot. Not CBDCs per se, but the companies that work with Sora. Correct, one. Do you remember the price of Sora last week when we talked about it here? Anyone remember the price of Sora? Because I sure remember Sora. It was $55. Now, what do you see here? Let's go clear this. What is Sora today? Bitcoin Cash. Bitcoin Cash just had a fork, right? I want to see Sora. Sora is XOR, right? Okay, so your homework today, if you want to be rich, is to find something like Sora. No, we don't want about that. I want to go do, that's Sora against ETH. Okay, $55 means Sora against USDT. Was it USDC? USD. Sora Mitsu. Sora token. I cannot find it here. Obviously, it has gone up because it has heard one Suhaimi and Fad. It was running away from you guys. It was $55 last week. Let's see what it is today. Okay. So I know after this, you know what you guys are going to do? You guys are going to read that. Hey, which is ConsenSys? Which blockchain is ConsenSys using? If you can find that, because they're working with so many CBDCs, you have hit jackpot. It has gone up by $113, more than double since last week, guys. So do you understand how cryptocurrencies work? Once they're hot, Okay, let's go for 100. I want to see this over 30 days, okay? Because I want to see it go down to 55. I want to see it getting dumped, okay? So this is I'm just showing you an example because some of you, and I mean, Roy asked the right question. Roy, are you afraid of a 1.5K dump? Now I'm going to show you, and I'm going to show you something else because this thing, my friend, this thing, Roy, I'm just going to show you about 180 days, okay? It kind of dumped from 125 to less than 50. But now it's back up here to 113, right? 114. Are you going to be afraid of the dump? Think about it, because if you want to be successful in cryptocurrencies, you got to take all this into consideration, because imagine the guys here, you know, they might have bought Sora at what? They might have bought Sora at 62, right? And then they had it stopped out at 42. And now it goes to 113. And that's how I end today, guys. Think about it, because when you find that thing for consensus, I want you to guys tell me on Monday, Roy and all the rest, what are you going to do? Because if you cannot pass the Monday test, how are you going to be rich? How are you going to make a lot of money? So this is your homework this weekend. Okay, guys, goodbye. Remember the dump in Sora and the pump guy. See you guys later, guys. Monday. See you.